Hey everyone, welcome to my first fitness vlog. So actually I have done YouTube like on and off for like years. Since middle school I had like a beauty channel, so now I'm delving more into my fitness stuff because, you know, I have my Instagram and whatever, and I want to show you guys more into my life and kind of what I do on a daily basis, because I know some, like, I think it's kind of boring, but I feel like I have a lot of tips and stuff that I can share with all of you. So yeah, just welcome to the vlog. I am going to be doing a day in my life preparing for the week. There's a lot of little things I do to set myself up for success during the week, and I thought they'd be helpful to share with you and just kind of show you a day in my life. Today's Sunday, so I'm just gonna go to the store, get a little workout in, probably take Archie for a walk. That's my dog, if you're wondering, he's right here. And then we'll just kind of get along with the day. I put on a little bit of makeup. He came home from camp on Saturday and he left up and like was so excited he like scratched my face. So I had to put some concealer on. Probably none of you care, but I put some concealer on, put some eyelashes, eyebrows, and I'll probably put on more makeup later in the day if I want to like film something, or I don't know. I'll decide whether I want to put makeup on or not. But yeah, so that's where we're at today. I am going to change into some workout clothes and then go to the store. And then, yeah, I'll see you there. Are you home from camp? Good boy. Okay, so I just got ready. I'm just wearing a casual workout outfit, so I'm just gonna go to the store. I have these leggings on from Balance Athletica, and my top is from Lululemon, and my shoes are APL. But yeah, I'm just going to go to the store, and I will see you guys there. Okay, before I go to the store, I want to quickly go over how I plan out my grocery list for maximizing all of my groceries. I hate when I'm left over with stuff and it rots, and it's just like, I can just see like money in the fridge. It just is annoying to me. So I try to be the most cost-effective possible, the healthiest possible, and the most efficient in the grocery store. Just kind of whip around. I usually kind of tend to get the same things. I did a grocery haul last weekend on my Instagram, but today I'm going to be doing a full grocery haul again and showing you what I get for the week. So before I go to the store on Sundays, I always go on MyFitnessPal, so I count macros. So that just makes it super easy for me to know all the meals I'm having throughout the week, and there's no like room for like guessing. Like, yeah, if something does come up and I want to change my meal plan, or I'm going out to eat or whatever, I'll plan accordingly to that. But for the most part, I'll just put in what I want for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and kind of just have the same thing throughout the week. And I've found things that I love so much that I love having them every night and every day. So it really doesn't like matter to me. The only thing that pretty much switches up throughout the week is my lunches. So I meal prep for 4 lunches throughout the week. And usually, unless I find something like I really want to do, like I was doing salmon and asparagus and rice for like 2 months, but I kind of got sick of that and also just wanted to switch it up. So I think this week I'm going to be doing like a taco salad with beans, corn, this cilantro lime dressing that I found from this girl on Instagram that looks super good. So I'm going to be making that, and I'll show you kind of what that is, and I'll link the recipe down below. And fajita veggies, white rice, and some ground beef, like taco meat. So I'm going to be doing that for lunch. And breakfast, I usually just do like some sort of oatmeal concoction. And snack, I'll probably do just yogurt, apple, some like grape nuts on top, some pumpkin butter. I eat a lot of pumpkin butter because I'm allergic to nuts. So if you've ever like seen that on my Instagram or whatever, I am allergic to nuts, so that's why I can't have any nut butter. That's why I only have pumpkin butter, because I don't want to die. So I just stick to the safest option basically. But so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the store. I have my grocery list. I have my MyFitnessPal also open. I think that's even like almost a better grocery list for me because I just like go through it and just say, check, 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 and make sure I got everything, unless there's something weird like I'm out of, like garlic powder or something that I'm not usually out of. It's pretty easy for me to kind of know what I need from the store. So I am going to go head there right now, and I will catch you guys later. I find it's easier to not even put the groceries away, just like get home, start the meal prep, don't even deal with the hassle of putting it all away. So I'm going to start it by browning some of this ground beef. What is my dog doing? He's being wild right now. I got 85/15 because I needed a little extra fat in my lunch, and then I'm going to make the dressing and put together the bowls. Okay, so I just measured out 8 ounces of ground beef, and this is how I save money on my meat and make sure I'm eating all of it. So that's all I needed for this week because I'm making 4 lunches, and I am just doing 2 ounces of ground beef per meal prep container. Okay, so now it's pretty much done. So now I'm just going to transfer it into my meal prep containers. So now just coming back over to the pan, I'm going to turn it back on again, and there's that oil in there from the ground beef, so I'm just going to add a little bit more because there's a tiny bit that's missing, and I'm going to put in my entire bag of these 3 color pepper and onion strips to make some fajita veggies. So for the purpose of macros, I just put all of them into this bowl, and I'm just gonna divide that by 4 and put it into MyFitnessPal for the daily rate. So that's just, it's an easy way to just kind of use the entire bag, but also put it all into MyFitnessPal. Okay, so I just measured out 8 ounces of black beans and 8 ounces of corn, and I'm going to add both of these into here, and I'm trying to get it really hot so it kind of like chars on the bottom. I feel like having a combination of textures is the key to making your meal prep taste better, at least in my opinion. And the other tips I have are to just clean up along the way. So once you have a bowl, wash it out, do that. I think like the whole measuring part, it sounds like it'd be a lot, but I personally like to do it because I know exactly what I'm eating, and it's super easy for me to become second nature at this point because I've been doing it for so long. But like with the like canned stuff, I just drain it and then kind of put it back in and just measure it out like that, and it just makes it super easy. And meal prep doesn't have to be hard. This is literally taking me like 15-20 minutes, and I'm going to be done with it in the next probably 10, and then I'll have food for the whole week. I don't have to cook, and it's great. So that's just kind of my spiel on meal prep, but right now I'm going to add in the corn and the beans, and then I'll update you when I am putting everything else in. And now I'm going to make the dressing and then put on shredded lettuce and a little bit of pico and hot sauce, and then we're good to go. Okay, so I just finished meal prepping and cleaning up, and now I'm going to do a little bit of studying because I am taking a class called Archie. He's trying to chew on my notebook, sorry. I'm taking a class called OFNC, which is the Online Fitness and Nutrition Coaching class, and basically you just learn like everything. So, I mean, I am pretty knowledgeable on a lot of like nutrition, fitness things, and I've just done my own research, but a lot of things I was like, I want it all in one place, like special populations, things that I'm not extremely familiar with, just so if I do have a client or someone that needs that assistance, I will have the answers. And I also just think it's super interesting to learn and see what the strategy and kind of the science behind it is. I'm just so fascinated by everything to do with like health and fitness that I was like, I need to take a class and go take a deep dive into this. So I'm going to be doing some studying right now. We're learning how to calculate macros, which I knew how to do already, but this even just kind of goes even further into depth of like the science of like, well, if it gets this body fat percentage, this is what the protein would be, and just stuff like that, not just like a general like one size fits all approach. So I'm gonna be doing this for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go get some cardio in. And I also am having another coffee because I all of a sudden was just like exhausted after prepping all my meals and like cleaning, and that just like makes me tired. And I also had some lunch, but I didn't film it. I just had some oatmeal with blueberries and 2 eggs with a piece of sourdough toast because it sounded really good, and I don't know, that sounded like it was the best option today. I'm gonna get working on this and I'll update you guys when I go do cardio. My apartment gym, for some reason, like I just can't get the right speed and like incline to like for my heart rate. I swear it's less than like the other gym. I know every treadmill is different, so that makes sense. Oh my gosh, dude, got it all done. I think I hit my steps too, which my steps are like 8,000, and I try to stay between like 8,000 average per week. So anyway, that's kind of what I tried to do, but I'm just gonna relax, I think, for a second. After that, I just like I'm really tired. I had a cup of coffee before going because I was just like tired, and it's Sunday and I should relax a little bit just before. What was that for? I just need to relax a little bit before the week starts. I have a busy week of work and just some stuff going on this week. So anyway, I'm going to relax and I'll talk to you guys in a minute. I got back from the gym from my cardio, and I kind of just relaxed. I like laid down, watched some YouTube videos, and then I made a snack, and now I'm just working on this stuff, and in a second I'm going to make dinner, which I'll show you what I'm making tonight. I'm making like a barbecue chicken pizza, which is gonna be so good, and I don't know, I haven't had pizza in a really long time, and it just sounds really amazing. So I'm gonna do that, but I am going to finish up a couple things on my computer first, and then start making dinner. Okay, so I'm gonna be using one of these low carb flatbreads for my crust, and then putting all of my toppings on top of it. The macros are really good, and there's barely any ingredients. So 0.5 fat, 14 carbs, and 3 protein, and these are all the ingredients. So it's not too bad, and honestly, I really love thin crust. So like this is like the perfect thing for me. I always want something like super thin when I have any sort of like pizza or flatbread. So I'm gonna do that and then put all the toppings on. Cilantro, shredded chicken, mozzarella, barbecue sauce, sugar-free barbecue sauce. This is the one I use, and it's incredible, and it is 10 calories for 2 tablespoons. So super good. I don't have it all the time just because it's kind of artificial, but this is gonna be super yummy, and the cilantro is so good. I'm also making some buffalo cauliflower in the air fryer just for some more veggies, but I literally just did Frank's buffalo wing sauce and garlic powder, cauliflower, and onion powder. I'm gonna just throw this in at 400 for like 10-ish minutes probably. I already microwaved it so it's not frozen anymore, but it's gonna get all crispy and yummy. So I just finished my dinner. It was so good. It hit the spot. Sometimes you just need to recreate your like favorite like cheat meals just like for a regular dinner just because it's yummy. Actually, it's totally thunderstorming outside. Yeah, so that's fun. But I'm just going to probably do some more stuff on my computer for a while, and then I want to self-tan tonight because I'm looking pale as a ghost. So I'm gonna do that. But first, I'm going to do some work and kind of like let this thunderstorm go away. Literally 50 steps off from my step goal at 9:58. I usually don't pay attention that much to it, but I decided to check it just for the vlog's sake, and I'm like 10 off. I'm also wearing my sorority shirt because I self-tanned and it has to be an all black outfit or else it's just not gonna work out, you know?